Better made. Came up with them thoroughbreds, swap world, that was Detroit City. Moved out to the Gold State, California, I ain't come for love with me. Focus like Adderall, when I had a ball, I shatter boards. Shack fool in the 9-2 with vocab boy like Scattergory. One kid, but I'm sonning.
What up, everybody? I'm Mark. This is MX Closet Collection. Thanks for hitting my channel up. If you want videos on Freshest best kicks, merch, etc., be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Shout out to Lil Master for the reminder. Today, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the new Adidas Yeezy 350 in the MX Oat colorway. These shoes dropped on October 23rd for the price of 220 bucks. They dropped pretty much worldwide everywhere. Wasn't so crazy hard to get, but I like getting my 350v2s in size 13.5. And it's not many 13.5s to go around. So speaking of size on these bad boys, you can afford to go true to size if you had to, but I will recommend go half size up, period. If you can't go half size up, you go true to size, take the insole out, give you more room. Sometimes you get away with wearing thinner socks and just rocking them, but go half size up. And as far as reselling these bad boys, resale is about 50 bucks over retail, which is very low for some Yeezys, to be honest, especially a new like iteration, but it is what it is. I already shot a video on MX Rocks. I got an early pair. So I'll check the video out, I'll tag you at the top of the screen. And if you want any of the latest Yeezy news, Yeezy information, Yeezy looks, Yeezy whatever, make sure to check out the homeboy Yeezy Influence on Instagram. He be having all that stuff early, y'all, and check him out. He be giving you good looks, he be giving you shit sometimes, early prices, whatever, on Yeezy. So check him out on Instagram at Yeezy Influence. Without any further ado, let's unbox these bad boys. Let me grab my shank, turn safety off, because remember, safety first. Remember when you come out the box to always cut away. Always cut away. Because trust me, you don't want to get shanked. Discard that. Alright, let's get them out the box. Discard that. Alright, so your standard 350 box. You got boost on the side because it's boosting these bad boys. Size tag says Yeezy Boost 350v2. Size is a US 13.5. The colorway is MX Oat, MX Oat, MX Oat for MX Oat. Check these bad boys out. That looked really close to the renders. And there you have it, the new Adidas Yeezy 350v2 in the MX Oat colorway. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Alright, so my initial thoughts of this shoe, I actually really like it a lot. It's dope and it's a fresh take on the 350v2. So I'm a true review. So starting on the lateral side at the bottom, you have this semi-translucent, very light gum midsole and it's rib like normal. And you can see through to the full-length boost. Then going up past that is where everything changes. As far as the primeknit is concerned, you have these, it's very swirly patterns. So like, I feel like the root pattern of the root color of the primeknit is this cream color. Which is just a muted cream, nothing spectacular. Then going through that, you have these orange hits, and the orange is like it's more like a pastel orange. It's not like a true orange, or you might call it like a hot pink or something to that nature. But you know, with these Yeezy hues, it's always a mixture of colors. Then also popping through is a different color orange. It's more of like a yellow orange going through it, more of like still pastelish. And you have that, but what you see the most out of those colors is this blue. So this blue is in like the monofilament, you know, mesh material, the same from this stripe right here. And it's going all through the shoe and it kind of gives like a reflective look. It's not reflective, but it does reflect the light pretty good. And of course at the midfoot, you do have this monofilament mesh stripe and it's clear, it's clear. And the netting underneath, the padding and the netting, I should say, is more like a peach color. And that rounds off the lateral side of the shoe. Roll on to the front of the shoe, you got a bit of this outsole spilling up. And the outsole seems to be the same color as the midsole. Then going up, you have this invisible seam that's bringing both sides of the shoe together. And the patterns seem to be random, but I'm not sure if they are or not. I have another pair, but I really didn't compare them. But I will compare these to the MX Rocks and see if those patterns kind of mimic. So going up, you have these laces, and these laces are covered in the monofilament mesh that was the same from the Mono Ice, the Mono Pack. And I think these laces are pretty cool. They're different. But you can see like a regular rope lace underneath these, and like the sleeve is clear, and the laces themselves are like a cream color lace. Then the lining at the top of the shoe is like this cream color, the same cream color, very close to the primeknit. Then going to the inside of the shoe, you got these Adidas 3-stripe 3Ms back here, and the 3M is more of just a tan color. And then the sock liner is that same tan color from the lining and the primeknit of the shoe. And then the insole is tan and it has like a burnt orange Adidas Yeezy branding in it. Roll on to the medial side of the shoe, or the art size I like to call it. It's pretty much a mirror image. It's missing that stripe, and you can see a whole lot more of this blue swooshing through here. And it's a very cool like effect. I like it a lot. Roll onto the heel of the shoe, you get that outsole wrapping up on top of this midsole, and it's 2 different colors, but we'll talk about that in a second. Then going up, you got more of this prime knit. The prime knit back here is mostly those 2 oranges and that cream. And sitting above that prime knit, you got this pull tab. It's that monofilament mesh, and it's like in a tan, a tan for that mesh, material. And you already know me, pull tab gang all day. Roll onto the bottom of the shoe, you have this classic Adidas Yeezy 350v2 also. This time it's like in a semi-translucent clear, and it's some markings on here, some black spots, but these came straight from JD Sports, so it is what it is. Then at the front of the shoe you have the Adidas trefoil, and then at the back of the shoe you have boost, and you see the fullest boost going through. So you already know in MX Closet collection, if I have some shoes that I think look similar or have a similar name, I like to compare them. Let's check them out. So first we hop into the MX Rocks. The MX Rocks dropped in December. They supposedly dropped in December, but I got an early pair here, and so far, the patterns, I was really looking at the patterns to see if there's any similarities, and yes, I see similarities in patterns. So I guess these patterns aren't so random, especially over here on the art side, where you see all that blue. It's clear plastic over here on, or I should call it monofilament mesh, over here on MX Rocks, and it mimics the same wave pattern. So that's that. Between the two, obviously, I like wearing black. I'm a black shoe guy, so I'll pick the MX Rock. What would you choose? Let me know. Next, I thought these are the Flax. I thought the Flax would have similar color tan prime knit, and it's very close. That's very close, especially like the lining around the shoe is very close. And the prime knit is 2 different color prime knits in these Flaxes. It's like a yellow and like a tan, like a muted tan. And they got that green going through the stripe and the green heel tab. So I would say it's very close. The midsole on these bad boys on the Flaxes, that Shia midsole, so it's clear. So it's not the same as over here on MX Oats. And then the outsoles are different too. But this shoe is very close. And if I had to pick one to rock, give me the Flax, because these seem to be more wearable day to day. But these MX Oats are fire. What would you choose? Let me know. Next, the linen. So I thought the linens would come really close because like the yellow hues, and honestly it is close, but it's not the same. The midsole, nope, it's not the same. It's close, but it's not. It's more semi-translucent over here, more like a clear than it is over here on the linens. And then the outsoles are nowhere near the same. This is like a pink outsole, which is actually, it's very nice to look at. I'm trying to think, what does it remind me of? It's another shoe that has this type of outsole. I think it's the Clays, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, between the two, if I had to pick one, surprisingly I never wore these bad boys. So if I had to pick one to rock right now, because they both kind of, I don't know, festive to me, give me the MX Oats. What would you choose? Let me know in the comment section down below. So all in all, this is a very solid shoe. I like that they're changing it up a little bit. Yeezy influence teased that it was like a blue colorway coming out. It's like blue, and it's it looked like the sky blue and a bunch of different swirls. And actually, out of all 3, those actually look more appealing. But we'll see what those drop and if those drop. But needless to say, out of this mixed line, I'm really feeling these, and I'm wondering, did you guys ever pick up any of these back when they dropped on October 23rd for the price of $220? Let me know in the comment section down below. Oh yeah, this robe right here, I thought this robe would have matched. It goes a little bit. Maybe one day when I'm feeling it, or just feeling like having some fun, I'll throw these bad boys on with the robe and call it a day and go out and see what kind of reaction I get. So once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning into my channel, giving me all the feedback, showing me all the love. Really appreciate you guys. Let's keep momentum rolling. As my little son say, don't be stupid, dumb hater. Like and subscribe. Holla.
I ain't trying to be aggressive, but I wanted on the humble. She shine like VVS's and her tongue can do a funnel. She a bad little 5+5, girl, I want you. Ain't no sliding, no DM, but when I can slide up on you. I'm just talking out the net, mouth closed, full of liquor. The rendezvous, we celebrate big for going bigger. Some thought I lost, some recognize the cost that I paid to be, of course, nothing less than the boss. Hot boxing for the let them smell the terps and cologne. I got no handouts, giving worked off my loans. I wish it would tell me put out my strong. I'm a California taxpayer, that's on my own. Yeah, learn to hit them flips. Get it in like gymnastics and flip. Quiet, but a sharpshooter, flip. If the plan don't land, I load up another clip. Can't miss. Plan A had to work, no plan B. Slice pies with my guys, they the family. I be